Dhaya Lakshminarayanan is with us from San Francisco.
Great.
Hi.
Hey, good to see you. I know you came to our Indiaspora Forum a couple of years ago as a storyteller, if I remember, right?
Yes.
So, and looking at your background, I mean, you got 2 degrees from MIT. You've been a venture capitalist. I mean, how did you kind of weave your way to settle in on what you do today?
Well, first of all, thank you for hosting that event. A lot of comedians are storytellers. Like Vijay had that great clip from Snap Judgment. I've been on Snap Judgment. I host The Moth. It's a great way for us to feel connected, especially in times like this. So storytelling as well as stand-up is really important to me. How I've navigated my career is I just gravitate towards things that interest me. So it could be math, it could be business, it could be stand-up, it could be storytelling. And, I just try to do the best I can and move through it. I've never felt constrained by what society thinks I should do or what other people think I should do. I really follow my heart in creating what exactly my place in society should be.
No, that's fantastic. And are you known as the nerdy comic for some reason?
Thank you so much for saying that, because I love being called a nerd. So some people might be offended, but I think it's a great term. It just means that you are a lover of knowledge, that you think deeply about subjects like math and science, and you can even be nerdy about stand-up and storytelling. So I think it's a compliment. So thank you.
So what was your favorite course at MIT?
Well, this might offend some nerds, because I know I'm supposed to say electromagnetism or organic chemistry or something like that. But the best class that I took at MIT was actually a negotiations class, because in anything, in business, in comedy, in anything, you have to be able to articulate what your interests are, what your negotiation point is, and what you're willing to do if they don't meet your what your interests are. You're willing to walk away. It has served me so well in every aspect of my life, including going shopping with my mom. She's the best bargainer I know. So she could have taught that negotiations class.
That's great. And maybe that's an opportunity for you to co-create and co-teach something, in the future.
I remember one time there was a sign that specifically said, "We will not take items back," because it was like a used CD store, and I was a kid, and my brother and I bought the CD, and it skipped it or had a scratch, and my mom was like, "I'm gonna go return it," and I was like, no, please, you're embarrassing us. It says no returns. She not only got her money back, she got a free CD also. So I think Indian women are the best negotiators on the planet.
Oh man, that's amazing. So what are you doing these days? What's new with you? What's gone on in the last few months?
Well, last few months have been uneventful. I don't really know what else other people are doing, but because of the pandemic, of course, our whole industry has moved online. So I've been doing Zoom shows. I've been doing Facebook Live, StreamYard events. There were a few outdoor shows that I did because in California, the weather is nice. So I did some outdoor shows, but it's also the Moth has moved a lot of things to virtual. So I've been hosting the Moth online as well. And also it's been a great time for writing projects. So I've worked on, scripts for people, some pitches, some film stuff, some stuff for someone on television. So it's been a great time to start, helping with writing and putting stuff out there, because once production starts again, it's great to be ready. So it's been productive, but also I've been exercising every day. So I am swole. I'm a swole little Indian girl now. So
well, show me your...
If you know what, MR, I'm not going to show, because you have to imagine it. Imagine me being strong. If I show you, it'll take the mystery away. So just imagine that there's muscles all over here. But yeah, I've been exercising every day. So that's been my biggest accomplishment.
Fantastic. And I know we have a great clip coming up. Set it up for us.
So we've talked a lot about South India for this whole show. I am very proud to be a Tamilian. Kamala Harris is half Tamilian. Mindy Kaling is half Tamilian, I think. Padma Lakshmi is Tamilian. So I am very excited to be a Tamil speaker. And so my mom would say these things to me. And That's how I learned Tamil. So this clip is basically bilingual. So if you don't understand Tamil, it's okay. I'll explain what goes on.
Great. Let's roll.
My parents are from Tamil Nadu. We speak Tamil. I speak it as a first language. But my mom tried to raise me by telling me Tamil sayings in hopes that I would grow up as a good person. But let me tell you some of these Tamil sayings. They make no sense. One of them is, "Idicha puli madri anga ukkandirukada," which just means don't sit there like a piece of smashed tamarind. I don't even know what a piece of unsmashed tamarind is supposed to do. Is it more lively? Like what? And there's another saying, "Arasamarama sutti adivaitla kaivacha," which means the lady wanted to get pregnant, so she went around some spiritual trees and then she touched her stomach immediately. That just makes me never want to go around trees again. I will stop hiking, okay? Is that birth control in Tamil Nadu? Here's my favorite, okay? This is when my brother and I wanted to be impulsive. My mom would be like, "Nenacha nerupla mootram po mudiyadu," which means just because you feel like it, you can't pee in the fire. Is this some high honor in Chennai? This guy's an IIT gold medalist, but last week he got to piss in that fire. No.
Wow. Hey, this I can feel this because I'm also Tamilian, and my mother used to say some of these same sayings, right? That didn't make any sense.
MR, what's your favorite Tamil saying?
I'm trying to think. It's the one you do this. You go around your face to touch your nose.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to think of that one, right? My mother always used to say, "You're doing this. You're going all the way around to touch your nose."
Yeah, that's great. It involves the shortest distance between point A and point B. So it's math and language at the same time.
Exactly. But no, that's terrific. That brought back so much, memories of Chennai and Tamil. So thank you so much. And we'll come back to you in a short while, Dhaya. Okay?
Thank you.
And here's Kambui says, "I have tamarind at home," getting the visual, and he's having a laugh. And Kambui also says, "Piss in the fire doesn't sound like fun." All right, Dhaya, we'll see you shortly.